This is a loaf of bread you won't find in your local store. It's made from whole grain wheat, whole grain rye. It's sweetened with molasses and flavored with caraway seeds. And I warn you, it may be habit forming. The ingredients you'll need for this bread recipe are 4 cups of hot water at 115 degrees. You'll need about a pound and a half of rye flour, a pound and a half of wheat flour. You'll need approximately 2 teaspoons of active dry yeast, a 1/4 cup of molasses, a 1/2 cup of caraway seeds, 2 teaspoons of salt, a 1/2 cup of olive oil, and for our utensils we'll need a teaspoon measuring spoon, a mixing spoon, a 1/4 and a 1/2 cup measure, a ceramic bowl, and 2 1.5 pound loaf pans. For more of the intimate details on making whole grain breads, see our video on how to make whole wheat bread. You can find it here. Check to see your water is approximately 115 degrees. Add 2 teaspoons of yeast. Stir to dissolve the yeast. Add the molasses. Stir until everything is thoroughly mixed in. Add 2.5 cups of the whole wheat flour and stir it in. Add the rye flour, about 2.5 cups, and blend that in also. Once it's well blended, cover and let stand until about doubled in size, or about 20 minutes. Add the 1/2 cup of olive oil, the 2 teaspoons of salt, and the 1/2 cup of caraway seeds. Stir in 1 cup of whole wheat flour and 1 cup of whole rye flour. Continue to add flour until you can no longer stir it in. Finish with whole wheat flour, as it will help improve the rising capability of the bread. Then turn it out onto the table and begin to knead it. After about 15 to 20 minutes of kneading, the dough will no longer stick to the countertop. That's when it's ready to put on for another rising. Put it into a bowl, oil the dough, and let it rise till doubled in size, or about 40 to 50 minutes. When the dough is doubled in size, punch it down and pour it out onto the counter. Cut the dough in half. Form into a ball, then squeeze the bottom together and very carefully make sure you pinch all the open ends so that there are no places for it to break. Oil the pan. Set to rise for another 20 to 40 minutes until double in size. Preheat the oven to 400 degrees. When our bread is doubled in size, we're ready to bake it. Bake at 400 for approximately 35 minutes until the top is golden brown. Take the bread out of the oven, remove from the pans, and let cool. Spread on some almond butter and jam for a nice hearty sandwich.